Then now you take that round thing, use this one, open it a little, just hold it, and now put it inside that holder. Do we get it?
Let me see.
That's I wanted us to come to. You let me. Let me fix it and come on. And you close it back. So this is what it is. So first we did this. We put the stopper inside this one and pressed it and had it closed. And open this one, the round thing, fix it inside this holder. And now because this is what we are going to put here, then we fixed it back and closed it. Any question? Is that clear? You can't get it. You can't see. Please, I'll need someone. I'll be here so that the person will come around and take it. Thank you very much. So, or maybe because of time, when we close, you can see me more. Those who don't really get so that we can move it. The guys are not taking the thing to watch. I'll call someone to come and demonstrate it. It looks like a
playing on the track. Playing on the track. S playing on the track.
And it tones the big lamp.
Computer or whatever. It includes your smartphone, digital tools like online meetings and what have you, and also the ability to use the internet. That's what digital literacy means. And you and I would bear the fact that today, even employment, to be employed, you need to know how, you need to be digitally literate. You go to the workplace, you don't see books and whatsoever no more. What do you see? Laptops, computers, machines, photocopiers, and what have you. All these are what? Digital tools. So you realize that they use these digital tools at the workplace. If you are not digital literate, what does that mean? You can't fit in there. So that's what digital literacy means. Okay? Yeah. I would like us to jump to computer security and privacy. Okay, yeah. How many of you here have own computers and laptops? About 80%. Yeah. You know that the computers that you have, you store lots of information inside this computer. Yes or no? Yes. And there are some of this information that you wouldn't want someone who you haven't authorized to get hold of it, isn't it? Yes. So it means that the computers that you use, they need to be secured. Okay, and you need to what? Ensure their privacy. I don't know whether I get my point. Yes. If you have information that you wouldn't want someone to have access if you haven't given that person access, or you wouldn't want to lose it completely. That's what we call computer security and privacy. You get my point? Yeah. Now, what can you do in order to protect or secure your computer so that you don't get something like computer security breach or privacy? Now, when we come to your security, in terms of the computer you use, there are a lot of factors that can breach your security. Okay? Many of you are using computers, there's no password on it. It means anyone takes your computer, that's all. He has access to your data. Your phones, there's no password on it. It means anyone who mistakenly have access to your phone has access to your data. Now, sometimes, okay, anything can happen. This particular computer you are using, your hard disk can get crashed. Okay, and we have factors that can lead to that. We have natural factors, and we have factors that are caused by human beings ourselves. We have factors like thunder. That's whenever it's raining. Sometimes it's advised not to use your computers because electricity can pass through those cables down through your machine. I've had several computers given to me, and the computer board is completely destroyed because current has gone through and damaged it. So thunder can be something that can cause or breach your security. In this case, your hard disk can get affected. That will mean that information that you used to have, that assignment, that project work, whatsoever in that hard drive, is gone. It's gone like that. So that's also one side. We also have the human causes. We human beings also, we are a factor that can breach our own security and our own privacy. Have you heard the word hacker? Yes. Do they exist or they don't exist? Yes, they exist. So who is a hacker? A hacker is someone who gains unauthorized access to your device without your permission and uses it for what? A malicious intent. Do you know you can be seated here and someone would connect to your machine and start using it, and he will do whatever he wants with it. He may steal your important password, your bank information, your pins, your whatever. Okay? Yes. So hackers, they are human beings like us, and they do all these kinds of things. So when a hacker gets into your computer and steal your valuable information, he has breached your security. Some of you, when we get to digital citizenship, we'll talk about it. Some of you might have certain things about your own self. Maybe your selfies that you don't want anyone to see. You may have access to it. And if you fix it right now, and tomorrow you see it somewhere, your privacy has been breached. Just like that. We also have the issue of viruses. Okay, viruses, they find themselves in our computer. This is how viruses work. It's simply a computer program. Someone sits down, write the code down. Okay, when the virus gets into your computer, it has the ability to replicate itself. So one virus gets into your computer, and that's what it replicates itself. So depending on the purpose of the virus, we have types of viruses: Trojan horse, worms, and whatever. I don't want to go into detail of what they are, but I'm giving you a general feel of what the viruses do. Okay, they go into your machine, they can replicate themselves, steal your information, send it to the boss. Who is the boss? The one who designed it. Send it to him either by mail. Anytime you are connected to the internet, the information has been thrown like that. Or start deleting your important information. Today you log into your machine, this document is a shortcut. Where has it gone to? It has destroyed it. So viruses also are things that can breach our computer security and privacy. We also have the identity theft. That's what we call in simple terms impersonation. Someone have access to your data, okay? Then go to do other things as if you are the one who is doing them. Right now, let's say, okay, I've been able to hack through your email account. I know your password. And I know that you have a friend who is maybe a minister or a banker, very close, or your dad. So I use your email address and send him a message that, oh, I'm in this situation, that situation. Can you tell me that is that?
And then before I start my presentation, initially we're supposed to have it in a PowerPoint, but I think that will be rejected 2 minutes. So cryptocurrency is basically a new currency that has come to stay. I And then if you look at money evolution, initially it began with barter trade, where you exchange your marker with this food. That was how it was done. That was cheating. Then from there it moved to a fiat money, where you have to present the paper money to exchange for what commodity. That's our basic money that we have otherwise. Then from there it moves to plastic money, visa class and a lot of things. Then always not to ask yourself, where do you think money will go in the near future? Answer that. You're able to know that money is going towards a paperless way of doing what business. And then we have a digital form of money transaction that you don't have to carry a huge money with you. You basically have to do it based on the internet connections. So that's how we have cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency is basically from two ways: inscription and currency. In other words, inscription is basically how so many words are made together. That makes it very difficult to decode. Then with currency, it goes with the same meaning of our fiat money, the CD and then the naira. So basically, cryptocurrency is a digital money that has come to stay since 2009. And the first money to form was Bitcoin. I'm sure many of us have heard of Bitcoin. That's the mother of cryptocurrency. And it was formed by a man called Satoshi Nakamoto. Satoshi Nakamoto. He's an American anyway. Nakamoto. He formed Bitcoin in 2009. Yeah, in 2009. And cap it with an amount of $21 million. We call this amount was created and it can never be added nor decreased in any way. When he created these bitcoins, the first Bitcoin was mined in 2010. And Bitcoin is it's not centralized unlike our cities where it's controlled by Bank of Ghana. You can control Bitcoin. Bitcoin is actually formed by miners. They create Bitcoins. Mining is just about digging digitally to create Bitcoins. You know what I talk about mining? Mining is about you going underground to search for gold. Since Bitcoin is not formed by any central body, you as an individual, you can also form your own Bitcoin by digging digitally to create Bitcoins, and then they pay you for that. And it comes with a lot of cost. If you're an expert in IT, you can acquire the machines, sit at the comfort of your room, and start your own living. You don't have to engage physical work before you can earn something. That's how Bitcoin works. My boss here, Modesta, he knows much about what I'm talking about. If you are in touch with IT, if you are using like Core i7, this machine, you'll be able to create your own Bitcoins. When it was created initially, the first Bitcoin price was selling around 0.3 cents. And with the Bitcoin, it is backed by the market forces, demand and supply. It's not like our CD that is backed by what? Backed by our laws and other things. No. Bitcoin is backed by the market forces. The more people come to use it, the more it expands. So now one Bitcoin was selling around $0.3 cents. That's around 29 cents. And today, as we speak, one Bitcoin is selling around $1,200. It means that those who bought Bitcoin after 2009 and they were able to save it or invest it, keep it till now, today they are now billionaires. So cryptocurrency, it has a lot of functions. Then after Bitcoin was created, like it comes with a lot of problems. Sometimes when you send a funds to a friend, it takes no more than 2 hours to confirm. It has the same feature as just like our get money, but then it isn't in a digital form. Unlike my phone, I have my own bank. Right? Go with your own bank, you carry your bank with you. This is how it works. To own any cryptocurrency, you have to own a wallet. A wallet is just to keep your money. So when it comes to buy something, you don't just take enough amount of money to buy. That's how Bitcoin or other cryptocurrency works. We have a number of wallets that you can create, and we call them banks. That's Bitcoin banks. You can find them in Play Store, one of the Android phones. Then, if you are going to have your own wallet, you can store your cryptocurrency in it. When you want to buy anything online, you don't have to bother yourself. You sit at the comfort of your room and do your transaction. Then after it was created, today as we speak, Bitcoin is selling around $4,000. And you and I, it becomes very expensive for us to buy or keep. And then they're able to develop a new cryptocurrencies that for now is very cheap. Then when you invest in it, and I'm sure that if you buy the new one that they've created, in the next 1 year, you will also be richer than you become rich. Let's put it that way. We have a Bitcoin that we call Dash. That is actually a digital currency, unlike Bitcoin is. Bitcoin is the king of all cryptocurrency that you can think of. And then with Dash, that is the first digital currency that comes with instant transactions. Dash behaves like our fiat money. It takes less than 1 second to confirm any money sent to a friend. With Dash, it works as if a miracle. Let me put it that way. When you have the Dash wallet in your phone, that's your Dash bank. You just, when you send a fund to a friend, you don't have to wait till 1 hour. It takes just within seconds to confirm that transaction. For me, as an example, I've used Dash for so long, and I've been with Dash since 2015. And I can't tell the last time I used bank. No, I go with my own bank right in front of me. Bitcoin came to be with a lot of challenges since it's the first cryptocurrency to come to stay. Sometimes it takes more than 2 days to confirm just a single fund. When you send a friend money, it takes more than 2 days to confirm that. And then by then, the founder of Dash, Evan Duffett, he was with the Bitcoin team. Then he saw that Bitcoin has so many challenges that if you send a money to a friend, it takes more than this bill. Then he sat down to say, to control this problem, the Dash core team wouldn't allow me to solve this problem. Then he came up with his own cryptocurrency that we call Dash. And today, as we speak, that is trading around $8,320. And then by the end of this year, Dash will be going around $4,000. And I have in the house a number of Dash beneficiaries that I've worked with. Karim is there, my good friend is there, Mustafa. I've been with them for quite a number of time, and they've invested a lot of money into Dash. And the money keeps growing bigger every day. Dash has come to solve an income problem because last time I went to town and I met one man in town. He owned a phone store. And I told him that we have cryptocurrency in town. Then I think when you adapt to your business, it will help you. And he was like, for me, I don't like anything that has to do with the internet because of the scams in the system. And I told him, why are you afraid to engage in a digital currency? He was like, sometimes when he order goods online, the payment takes more than 2 days to confirm, blah 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 blah. Then I told him, I want you to go to Play Store and install me a Dash wallet. Then I took him through the process of installing the Dash wallet. That's the Dash bank, not put it that way. Then from there I took his Bitcoin, I took his Dash address. Then I sent him $10 dash. It takes less than 1 second. And he was very happy. He was like, hey, it's something amazing. And I find I said, dash is not like anything that you should be afraid of. For me, I don't fear risk. I am an entrepreneur and I take risks that are calculated. Since 2015, I've been with this Bitcoin currency till now. And the benefit within it is very good. I wouldn't like to. You don't have to struggle yourself so much. And this currency is very safe, especially that. You have to try as possible to tune your mind towards global, because the world has gone digital. If you don't invest in that today, tomorrow they will blame you, or you will. You know, one thing I know about Africa is that we always fear to take risk. You know, any new thing that comes on our way, we ascribe it as something scam. Let's put it that way. And then we try to paint it with a kind of black images and a lot of things. Oh really? Okay. Initially, okay. These cryptocurrencies is very broad, and trust me, I can't just use one day to explain to you how it works. I've seen the benefits in it, and then a lot of guys can do their testimony. So, for the sake of time, I wanted you to install Dash Wallet into your phones so that I can send you $5 Dash each. That's around, if you convert it in cities, that's around 25 cents, right? And I'll give away 10 people $5 Dash each. But I don't know, they say that. So for the session.
Okay, you see,
in fact, I have no word for this taste of the cookies. It tastes great. It tastes great.
okay, you know something? I'm not selfish. I love you guys, okay? And I don't want to talk. I would like you people to, testify. So you know something? It's not enough. So I'll break it. Then everyone can get a part of it. What do you think? If you don't want to taste, when I bring it, leave it out to you. Go this way. This. Sorry. Zion, why are you focusing on the middle? It's like the people here, you know them. What is that? You don't want to taste that. You don't know what it is. Oh my god. So those who are tasting, I guess, do I need to talk or you are feeling that how nice it is? Have you seen it? We just did it here. Like the way the IT people were also doing their talking and learning here. Since IT, they don't have anything to show us, so that we can enjoy. Well, okay, yeah, it's true. Yeah. So, for me to know that what he came to stand here for the past 45 or 15 minutes and then he was just talking and talking and you said, oh, right? I'm going to point one person and then the person will just use some few minutes to just tell us what impact the person has taken for what they were taught. I'm going to IT first, from there and I'll go to. You don't have to talk plain, just brief something you think you are taking from it. So if I point to you, you just come for no silence. You were sitting there when they were teaching. So all this one you didn't do right.